Hey, 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 hey. Refilling my agua. Gonna hang out for a minute like I always do. You know I like to hang out. I'm a hanger outer. Is that what that's called? I don't even know. Hang out until somebody pops on and says hello. Tell me that you can see me okay. Hear me okay. I see one person on. All right. Yay. Hi, Jess. Jess is here. Kim is here. Hey, 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 girls. I did not get my water in today. So, bad thing about when I have Logan on the weekend, my grandson, I never get my water in because I'm always like running and doing this and doing that and playing with him. And yeah. And then when he takes a nap, I clean up everything that we did before. And so needless to say, I'm tired. Okay. So we are ready to roll here. Hope you guys are having a good night. How was your weekend, everybody? So far, so good? All right. Making my notes, getting us ready to go. Okay, let's roll. So we have lots of stuff coming. We got lots of stuff happening. I want to pull this up on my page. I like to watch our page at the same time. I don't always see all the comments, so this helps. But let me shut my sound off so that we're not listening to me twice, because once is enough. See? Wow. Jess is getting ready for shows. Kim got a few sales. Oh my word, you guys! This whole Annie's here. Hi, Annie. Elizabeth's here. Kathy's tagging her team member. Kristen's tagging her team members because she's so awesome. Blah, blah. So, oh my gosh, sales. Can I just say, I have to tell you guys something. This has been the best sale off and away from Black Friday or the holidays that this team has seen. So, Sarah Mataika's here. Hi, Sarah. I'm going to pick on you later. But this has been the best. The sale has been absolutely phenomenal. I was going to look at something before I jumped on, and I failed to. Go figure. Hold on. But I have my little handy-dandy book right here, so I'm going to just see something really quickly. That's what I thought. Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys something right now. Last year on Black Friday, we've already beat that. This team has already beat Black Friday from last year. Already beat it. And I thought about it in the car on the way to the grocery store, and I was like, I have to look. So I just pulled up November of 2020, and right now our group volume is more than Black Friday. So, and we have multiple team members who are like this close to promoting to supervisor, this close to qualifying for manager. I mean, things are happening. This is so amazing to me because when we do this Christmas in July, it is always a big kickoff. And so I want to share a couple of things with you guys, and I'm not bragging, but I want to show you the kind of stuff that Lila Rose does for us. So first of all, if you're brand new, you may have joined too late or didn't get this yet, but tomorrow night we are going to be opening this surprise package that says do not open till tomorrow. Who's excited about that? Are you guys so excited? I am. Have you been squeezing the package? I've been squeezing and analyzing and kind of shaking, and it doesn't move. It doesn't make any noise. It doesn't do anything. So yeah, super exciting. Tomorrow night is a huge opening for all of us. And then I want you to come back here after the opening tomorrow night, because we're going to have a little after dark. We're going to talk about what's in here, and we're going to celebrate it. And oh my gosh, I can't wait. Christy's been squeezing it. Me too, girl. I've been like, just, trying it, throwing it against the wall, everything I can think of. So yeah, I'm excited. And I love that I got red. Oh my gosh. Yes, Sarah, it's very light, very lightweight. Isn't that crazy? So yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited to open this. I take this everywhere with me. I don't know why, it's just fun. So I'm gonna set that here. So we have that happening. Today, I got my stylist incentive in the mail. So I'm gonna open that with you guys so you can see what Lily Rose does for us. So every month we have this really great stylist incentive. There's always a PV rank. You have to either have 450 PV, 350. I've seen it as high as 650. Just all depends. So we were able to get, and sometimes if you earn it before the 15th, it ships early. So check that out. This is the hair mascara, and this is actually, this was our incentive for this month. So I got 3 hair mascaras, all in different colors. So I'm pretty excited to see those. I did buy the whole set too. So this was shipped out already. This is for July, y'all, and I already have it. It's so nice. So got a great comb. I love, this is one of my go-to combs, especially when I'm either braiding, parting, weekend bobby, you know, when I have my hair up all over the place. Yeah, this is a great comb for that. And of course, an awesome little message from home office congratulating me on being so amazing. So this is what they do. This is what they do for us, y'all. And the last box I want to open for you is a little bit bigger. So last month, or last quarter, I was in the director pool and I won top enrollments. So I want you guys to understand the pools. So what they do is whoever has the most enrollments company-wide for 3 months, okay, so they take each quarter and they break it out. So you are not up against directors, managers, unit director, well, all directors and above include me. Below that, you have managers. So if you are a manager and you have the most enrollments, you're going to win in the manager pool. If you are a stylist, you can win in the stylist pool. If you are a supervisor and you enroll the most people in 3 months, you can win. So I want to show you what I got in the mail. First of all, this huge ass box, excuse my French, shows up in the mail, right? I've gotten a lot of these. I'll tell you that right now. And I'm not bragging. It's because Lily Rose is one of the awesomest companies that I've ever gotten to know. I've never done direct sales before in my life. I dabbled in Mary Kay when my kids were, I mean, we're talking, gosh, 25 years ago, to help out a friend who needed to enroll a person. So I joined to help her. But I am blown away every single time I win anything from this company. And it's attainable, y'all. That's what I want you to understand. This is attainable for anybody on this team. This can happen for you. So amongst all the directors, unit directors, junior executive, and senior executive, I took home the most enrollment award for the second quarter. Third quarter, July, August, September, okay? So if you're rolling right now, we're already way ahead of the game with the enrollment special, right? So keep the momentum moving. So make sure you're enrolling in August. Make sure you're enrolling in September. Keep that momentum high, y'all, because you can win all of this goodness. I'm going to show you what's in this box, okay? So we're going to just slide everything out of here. The first thing you're going to get is a cool, nice extra pack of catalogs, okay? The next thing you're going to get, and it's marketing materials. It's stuff to work your business. So you're going to get retail order forms. The next thing you're going to get is you're going to get the opportunity brochure. You're going to get the brand new, these are so cool. Wow, I haven't seen these yet. The brand new, look at those. These are the brand new Lila looks. So these open in quarters. This is what I hand out to people instead of my business card because it's just so much more informational. Style Up programs, you get a pack of those. This is like joining, right? Like when you join, you get all this stuff when you join. And this time I just get it for free. So also you're going to get the Flexi Clip style sheet. You get a pack of those. You get a pack of the really cute drawstring, the three-string bags. You get this ginormous banner for your shows. Who needs one of these? Who needs a ginormous banner for your show? Who needs one? Tell me who you are. I want to know if you want one, if you need one. It's crazy. Who couldn't use that for their show? I have a big show next weekend and I'm excited. Plus, you get a really cool set of Lila Rose pens, which I love. All right, Kristen Mott needs one. Who else needs one of these big banners? You can earn one, you guys. You don't have to buy it. And I'll show you this too. Look at $0. I paid $0 because I won all of these things. $0. I'm not giving one away. I'm just saying if you need one, you can earn one. And I want you to understand that because they give you realistic goals to do this. So that's not it. When you win this award, they call you and they have a certain set of different pieces that you can choose from. So last quarter I won and I asked for the mermaid set. So I got a whole set of mermaid flexi clips. I got a flexi clips. I got the sticks and a couple of other things that came with that whole set. Okay. So this month I chose, and they always give you a choice. It's either one or the other. So this quarter when I won, I asked for Aurora. So I'm going to open up all of this goodness that also came in my bag and show you guys what they sent me because, again, totally attainable. And this is not because I'm a director. This is because I go out and I recruit and I work my business. So hi, April. So I got myself a size medium in Aurora. Isn't Aurora beautiful? I love Aurora. I got an extra small. I also received the headband. Okay. I also received a mini and a small. Okay. See these? And I also received a mini swerve in the Aurora. Look at that. How generous is all these things? I mean, this is one big box of goodness that just shows up on your doorstep and it's free. It's free. I didn't have to pay for it. I didn't have to pay postage. I didn't have to pay for any of it. They just said, hey, good job. Here you go. Congratulations. Enjoy. Just like that. Just like that. There are girls joining us tonight that have won the Growing Garden Award. That's another big award that you can win with Lila Rose. And you can win that within your first 6 months. You can win that every month for just building a team and having the highest group volume in your team. So Nicole and her team won 3 months in a row. Like boom, 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 just like that. And all of those girls got a full set of the Flexi of the Month. So I'm talking generosity here. This company is so generous. And what this can do for your team as you move forward with your business and you go into bigger chapters of your business, these kinds of things are really helpful because this doesn't come out of your pocket. So if you want to gift somebody one of these, if you have a really good customer that, she buys from you all the time and you want to just send her a thank you, you can do that too. So this does not come out of my pocket. This is a good thing, not out of my pocket. So really important to remember when I want to send somebody a catalog, these didn't come out of my pocket. That's important things to remember. And those enrollment specials, the top sales, all of that good stuff, it all comes with these like mega packages of goodness. So whenever I see this box, I get so excited. And if by chance you won overall, if you were the overall top recruiter, overall, like over director, like if I recruit 10 as a unit director and you recruit 12 and no one else beat you, you win double, y'all. So this box turns into a big square box that shows up on your front step and it's double everything, double the marketing materials, double the flexis, double the hairbands. It is double. You win double. If your name shows up in green, that means you win double of everything. That's a huge, huge deal. Very important. So I was going to talk tonight a little bit about promotions and requalifications. We have a slew of ladies that have group volume that's insane right now. And so a lot of them are on the cusp of either requalifying or qualifying for the very first time as a supervisor. So that's a big deal. And it's kind of nerve-wracking. The cool thing about it is this. I love home office because they planned this really well. Rather than running this sale like the last week of the month and just really cutting it down to the wire, we now have a whole week left. We have a whole week to build our teams, to build our group volumes, to continue to reach that promotion status. And the reason I said I was going to pick on Sarah Mataika tonight, because I talked to her, I called her, I warned her ahead of time. I called her and I said, I'm going to talk about you on Sunday night. So here's what I want to talk about with Sarah. You know, Sarah's a busy woman. She farms. She has a ton of kids. She's always running. It is show week, and it's county fair years or county fair season all over the place around here. Our county fair was this weekend. And I respect how busy and how crazy that can get, right? And I know a lot of you do as well. But here's the thing that I love about Sarah. Sarah works her business really hard, but she also makes time to do what she needs to do. But she's one of these people that is close to requalification for manager this month. And I told her I was going to share that with you. But she's one of those people, okay? But here's where I want to explain something to you. So she is not a leader who sits at home and eats bonbons and doesn't do shows, doesn't really do a whole lot. And then, she looks at the end of the month and she's like, oh, I have this really cool group volume. And I'm never, Sarah puts in everything. She puts 100% of herself into her business. And if she, follow me here, if she had not worked her business as hard as she worked her business this month, she wouldn't be near as close to requalifying for manager as she is right now. So just sit back and think about that. So if you're a team leader, you have a team and you don't work your business, and it's not your fault if you don't. We all have crazy months. We have illnesses, family that stops by unexpected. Like, life happens, and it happens to all of us, and if there's a month that I don't requalify, I don't look at anybody else. I just look right in the mirror, because it's like, you should have worked harder. You should have worked your own personal business harder. Sarah is one of those people that is a lead by example type person. So she's crazy busy. She has a busy life, but she's also very passionate about Lila Rose, and she loves what she does with Lila Rose. She loves to make people happy. And so to watch her at a show is amazing. I did a show with her. Gosh, Sarah, one was like 3 years ago we did one. But my point is that, there have been times that I would not have requalified for my top status at unit director if I had not worked my own business. That means my own personal volume boosted my group volume over what I needed to requalify for unit director. So if I was someone that just kind of sat back and didn't do a whole lot and just kind of hung out, I'm not going to expect my team to get me there. That's just not, it's not conducive to what you want to reach if you are looking to promote. And it's hard. It's hard sometimes when, you're out working. And then Kim hit it right on the head. Kim said, your business is what you make of it, and leading by example is all up to you. And that is a true statement. It is absolutely 100% true. And we have so many. I am so fired up over this last enrollment special and the month before that and the prior month, because we have got some amazing people in this team to continue to help us build and grow. But there's some leadership qualities in some of these people that I have seen that just blow my mind. And if you don't feel like you have leadership qualities, I didn't feel that way when I joined Lila Rose. I didn't know I had leadership qualities. They grow on you and they build inside of you, and you start to learn from others. You learn what other people, you watch other leaders in the company, because we are all more than willing to share anything and everything that works for us. So that's an important thing to do. But we have got a huge base right now of a healthy base of new stylists, existing stylists, seasoned stylists. That's my way of saying old. That's me. That's me and a couple of the girls that are still here. That we are excited. We're excited to see all of you here, and we're really fired up because this is really a big deal. Pamela just posted that she's nervous about growing a team. So nothing wrong with that, Pamela. Nothing whatsoever. There is nothing wrong. It's nervous because it's nerve-wracking because you don't know what is expected of you, for one. And the other thing is that, you might not know really what to do when you start building a team. So that's when you can turn to us. And you can turn to us. I'm going to address another question that I just saw pop up here too. You can turn to us, and we are more than willing to help you. Our team page is a great place to help out. We have your back. So those are the kinds of things, and you really need to sit down and kind of assess why you don't want to build a team. So you don't have to. You don't have to be a team leader to be part of Lila Rose. You don't have to grow a team. Sometimes it happens by accident to a lot of people because all of a sudden everyone and their brother is like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Like you start, I want to join your team. I want to learn what you do. Teach me how to get this product at a discount. And before you know it, you have a team. So when that happens, please just rest assured, know that we have an amazing, amazing base that we have built in the last 6 years, almost 6 years. We've built a really good base here. And so we have tools. We have the Ready, Set, Win group. We have a lot of amazing things that are already here for you. So if it's something you're nervous about, you can always contact your upline and chat with her. You can chat with me about it. But I always direct people to their uplines first. If your upline's not active, then you can reach out to me, and I might say, you know what, you should talk to so-and-so. And it isn't because I'm pushing you off. It's because I know the histories of a lot of leaders here. And so when I see that maybe that it's familiar or the same as yours, I'm going to connect you. That helps people too, to kind of find a commonality with each other and get to know each other too. So always fun. I saw a question here. Here it is right here. It's also hard when you have a team and they're not interested in working the business. So that is frustrating. That is scary. I will tell you that from experience, in 1 month, I had 11 people quit my team. Direct number one levels to me, 11. I was mad at first. And then I started to question myself, like, did I do something wrong? Was I not there enough? Like, that was my thing right away. I was like, I'm pointing lights at me, beep, 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 beep. And the thing is now that I sit back and think about it, it's easier for me to say this to you because I haven't grown a thick skin about it, because I'm always sad when I see somebody that leaves the business. But the thing is that some of these ladies left for personal reasons. They left for medical reasons. And I wasn't mad that they left. I felt bad for them because they had to make a choice. And that can be a very difficult thing to do. Wow, nice dinner. Bruce just came in here and showed me like a plate of fish and vegetables, and just to tease me. Isn't he nice, everybody? He's so nice. What was I talking about? Now I'm off track. The 11 girls. So, and I fully understand when life happens and someone needs to make a choice. And so obviously when things are big like that, your side gig is kind of like, I need to focus on this. I need to deal with this. And I respect that. I respect that 150%. I'm still friends with all these ladies. We still chat. Some of them shop with me now. But the thing is that I lost 11, and it was like boom, 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 boom. I mean, it wasn't like 2 this month and 6 this month. And it was 11 immediately, level ones to me. And it hit me in the gut. It punched me in the gut. And I sat down, and like I said, at first I was like, my first inclination was, what am I going to do? It's over. I'm done. I can't. 11 people? I told Bruce, I was like, maybe I'm just not good at this. And then he sat me down because, he's always my voice of reason. And he said, well, why did so-and-so quit? And I'm like, well, medical issues. Well, why did so-and-so quit? Well, she had to get a job because her husband lost his. And everyone had a reason. And even if they didn't have a reason, I still respected them for coming to me and just saying, you know what, this isn't working out for me. I need to go a different direction. And I have utmost respect for people like that. I have girls on our team that have quit and they're selling for other companies. And I support them. I support them as much as I can. So it's just a matter of, you know, when you have people on your team, and it's really hard when it's your whole team. I mean, in the beginning, it was me, and then I had, I don't know, 7 or 8 people on my team, and I was running giveaways on the team page, and the same person was winning every week because nobody else was doing anything. And all I can tell you about that is to be consistent and don't let it get to you. You know, it's easy for me to sit here and say that because I've already experienced it and I'm past that, but it still gets to me when someone decides that this is not for them. And whatever their decision is, I always respect it. But it is hard when you're hearing about promotions and do this and do that. And then you look at your team and it's like, I have a bunch of kidnappers, or I have people that don't work their business. And I'm going to tell you something that I learned. It was probably my 3rd year I figured this out. And it was in front of my face, but it was like I figured it out like my 3rd year with Lila Rose. It was Black Friday, and I was close to, no, it was not. It was July, and I was promoting to director is what it was. So the thing that I learned the most is even the people that don't work their business or just shop on occasion, they add up. Everybody matters on this team. It doesn't matter to me if you sell $1,000 a month, $5,000 a month, $1.50 a month. Everyone on this team matters, and no dollar values are ever put on anything. So I don't look at it that way. I look at you as a person, just like I hope you look at me as a person, because we have this beautiful community that we've built here. So when I think about, you know, all of those things as well, and you think of it as a whole, you start to grow and your business grows and your mind grows. Your business mind, like my business mind, was infantile when I started. I didn't have a clue what I was doing. And little by little, it just got better, you know. And yes, there was hiccups in the road. Yes, there was, you know, things that have happened that I've learned from my mistakes, and I've had to learn from them. Some of them have been expensive, but I've had to learn from my mistakes, and I continue to move forward. Consistency is a really big deal. Sharing the business and, you know, meeting people is a huge deal. If that's something that you choose not to have, it's perfectly fine. We have all aspects of teams here. We have full-time, part-time, hobbyists, discounts, it doesn't matter to me. But the thing is that, you know, sometimes when you're close to promotion or you're getting somewhere, you need to remember that everybody matters. And it isn't because of what they spend, it's because they're still here. And maybe they're Christmas shopping, or maybe they spent $40 and you're $40 short from promoting to something. You know, that's when it like kicks in and you're like, oh, now I get it. Like, not everybody's going to come in and be a business builder. So you need to leave room for everybody. Everybody needs to have their own room, their own space to do things. When we do giveaways, you're more than welcome to join them if you'd like to. If you don't want to join, you don't have to. So but there's a lot of, but it is hard when your team is not interested in working your business. And I agree with you on that. That's a mental thing. And it's something that you have to just keep going. So I'm going to just make sure I go through all of these messages here. Oh, Christy told Bruce they want dinner too. I have fish in the oven waiting for me. Healthy fish. I had to make it for me, so I get it. Jessica said she totally gets it. She didn't plan to build a team, and it just started to happen. So I can attest to that because her and I had that conversation, and she said to me, "I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this." And then all of a sudden I was like, oh, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 5. So it happens. It absolutely happens. That's why we keep offering to new people. I'm in the same situation. Right. And you do. This is why you keep moving forward, because I always read these articles about business, and every article I read says that you're going to lose a third of your team every year. That's just an average, y'all. That's just an average. COVID, we lost a lot. And that was something that was hard. That was something that I had to truly keep my chin up, because I was getting messages left and right and phone calls left and right. And everyone was in panic mode, and I totally understand that. It happens. Let's see. I was wonderfully pushed into being a leader because I feel like I need to support the ladies that are working for me. So, well said, Sarah. Well said. You're amazing. Nicole said she would totally help any budding leaders, and she's amazing as well. Kim also offered up her advice. Doesn't matter where your leg is. I still love this. My heart is just like right now. It's huge. It's huge. Kristen had great advice. You just roll with the punches and keep doing you, girl. Every person has to decide what's best for them, and that's very true. So, Christy, I shouted to him, so we'll see if he'll bring it back in. The J-month slumps can be hard. Boy, this is not a J-month slump for our team at all. This is insane, this J-month. I mean, both June and July have been epic for this team. So, I mean, I only see bigger and bigger come in our direction. We got a good one. So, Sarah had a good point. She said you can get a leg, which we call your downline, that blows up into an amazing business, and you just increase your odds of getting a strong team member by enrolling as many as possible. And you truly do. It is kind of a numbers game, but also you want to make sure. I was going to go back and look at how many I've enrolled since I started, and I was going to do that tonight, and I didn't do that. But I mean, you don't want to just spam it to everyone, but yet, build those relationships with people. Like, we're all trained to do these things, but you still want to make sure that you're building genuine relationships with people. So you don't want to be salesy or spammy. Nobody likes that. And they'll just move on when they see you being all that way. They'll just keep going. So, some will come to the reason to sell too. Yes, they do. Kim said, right, too, consistency is key, and it is important. It's important to enjoy what you do. It's important to let people see that you enjoy what you do. And I'm still a big believer in, toting your awards out there on social media for people to see. Make sure people know how this company just spoils you rotten. If you're passionate, it will show. It's true. I've already seen it. I've seen it so many times. And if you love what you do, it's so true. It's the same as when you go to a vendor event. Think about it this way. When you go to a vendor show and you see a booth and it is like immaculate and it's gorgeous and it's set up beautifully, and the person that's there working in that booth has a smile and they're happy about what they're doing. And then you go to another one and there's no tablecloth and it's just a plain old table, and then underneath it is some boxes with newspaper sticking out of it, and there's a person sitting behind it reading a book or texting on their phone. That person clearly has no passion for what they're doing, and that's something you have to remember. So, because it can be seen on social media, your passion, you have this gift. Like, we have this huge gift with social media. We can show passion. We can say that we're passionate about what we do because we really love it. But there's times, like, I mean, last year or the year before, I was homesick with the flu pretty bad. And nobody knew it because I was all over social media, and I was like, hey, blah, 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 you can do all these things. I just don't care to tell people I'm sick. That's just who I am. But it's possible. So you can do all kinds of those things. Are there graphics to use in a launch party? April, I do have some, and I am going to, are you in the Ready, Set, Win group? I'm going to double check here when we get done. Or maybe Nicole can look and see if you're in there. But yes, I do have some graphics for launch parties, so I will get those posted. Kidnappers add to your GV. They sure do. Who do we have? Ooh, I have my fingers crossed. 3 at my event over the weekend interested. Good for you. excited you're catching up. Kim said yes. Thank you, Kim. Yeah. Sometimes a company picks you. I still to this day believe that I fell upon Lila Rose, and it was just God. I wasn't looking to get out of the house more. I wasn't looking to earn an extra income. I wasn't looking to make more friends. I went to a craft fair with my soon-to-be sister-in-law to hang out with her and help her and support her in her little side business. And the lady across the table from me had 6 flexi clips laying on her table. That's how I got introduced to Lila Rose. And honesty, I really, my kids are grown and gone. And so I was like, well, I don't really need to go do shows. Extra means extra money. Extra money is great. But I never thought that was a thing for me. Like, it was just like, well, I don't need that. I don't need to get out of the house because, Bruce and I do things all the time together. And this has just blossomed into something completely different. And it's blossomed into a business that we both thrive in. He's coming to Plover next weekend with me. He does my bigger shows with me, and we have fun. We meet people, we get to know people, we build relationships with people, and we have a really good time. So Kim has a good point. Where is it? Never spam. I edit and delete spammers. Me too, girl. Oh, April's working on a recruit. Congratulations, April. Let me see. Oh, this is interesting. Kim, Lila Rose literally fell into my lap and I was not going to join. Kim, I have to say, I'm pretty good at calling people. I'm pretty good at knowing like if somebody's going to join or not join. And you had me fooled for a while. You really did. I truly, I knew you would be good at this business because of the way that you hosted your party. I knew that you were going to be amazing at this because of the interaction you had and the fact that you were out there putting your own posts out there and you were creating your own collages and doing all these things. And I'm just like, oh, this is like my dream hostess. So many hostesses out there do that. And it's like, thank you. Like, because, you want the most hostess rewards you can get. And that's the way you do it. And so as I'm watching you do this, and then as I'm watching your posts come by and you're like, I didn't know this could do this, and this is holding, and I didn't think this was going to work. And I'm sitting back and I'm just like, this is amazing to me. I have a bestie in social media that you guys know, Melanie Moore. And Kim had posted something on her wall. And Mel and I were chatting back and forth about some things. And I screenshot it and I sent it to Melanie. And I said, this lady's a great hostess of mine. And Melanie messaged me back and said, have you shared the business opportunity with her yet? And I messaged her back and I said, well, I shared it with her party. And I'm like, she's very excited about the products or whatever. And I said, I'm a little stumped on this one. So Kim, you had me stumped. Deep down, I was hoping that you would take the plunge because you have such a passion for this product. And when I see that in somebody, it's just like, money can be made when you have a passion for Lila Rose. It can happen. And it's nice. It's nice to have an extra paycheck. So Christy said she was told she was not to. So that would be Kim's downline. Nicole is another great example. She was not looking for a company, but she's here. And that's something that you want to remember in your head, because Nicole had a couple of other companies too, but she got here and she kicked it in gear, and holy moly, this girl made a name. Supervisor right away. 3 months in a row with her Growing Garden Award for her team. I mean, just boom, 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 boom. It was just like, wow, where did this girl come from? So yeah, there's just things that really, really amaze me. And, when things come along and when people come along, and like I said, I wasn't looking to make any friends, and now I have a whole bunch, and I don't know what I would do without y'all. So it's been a ride. It has been so much fun. Kim, I feel so honored. You're cute. Yeah, being busy, it's hard. It is hard, especially when you know that your schedule is crazy busy. So the last day leap, I want to talk to you guys really quick about that. So because the sale doesn't end till midnight tonight, I think we'll do the last day leap drawing tomorrow. I want to give everybody a chance to reach out for the last time. And I gotta share Patty's story really quick because it cracks me up. So Patty wanted the discount, so she went to get the small kit. She clicked on the fast start by mistake, and she kept it and decided to sell. And so Patty is also a supervisor. So these girls are just like boom, 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 boom. You know, promotions are happening all over the place. And again, this is just something that when you see it happen, it's a wonderful thing to cheer each other on and support each other. And if leadership is not in your sights and it's not something that you're interested in doing, don't have to be. We all just love getting together and talking about this business and all of the great things that are coming. So tomorrow night is the gift opening, so don't miss that. You'll be getting an email from home office, so watch your emails. And then Nicole will post something on our team page as well. Because if I believe I read it right, they're going to have it live on Facebook in the stylist group. And then I thought they were going to do a go-to meeting as well, maybe, but they might change that. So make sure that you read your emails really, really quick. I was not looking to join another company until I met Tanya at an event in Minnesota. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. And sometimes you're so not looking, and then you just fall into this, and it's like so amazing and crazy. Facebook, and what does that say? Facebook, and in the email, there's a link for the go-to if you can't get on Facebook. Okay. So that is Lily Rose University, Jess. So instead of a training, they're going to have, they'll have the opening instead. So what did April say? Is there a cutoff date for buying conference tickets? There is not a cutoff. There is a cutoff date. Let me jump in and find it quick. I know there's a cutoff date, but there's also limited amount of tickets. So let me grab. Hang on one second here. I'm going to just jump in here. There's a limited amount of tickets that are available. So let's just take a look. Here we go, Florida. Let me jump into the link. I know there was a limited amount of tickets, and last time I looked, tickets. I'm just going to click on the ticket button like I'm going to shop, and we'll see how many are left. There's 65 tickets remaining. Holy moly, that's awesome. 65 tickets left for regional training. It's not really regional. We are going to have training. And I think that there's going to be a few people are going to be speaking, and we're just going to have a lot of fun, and we're going to reconnect with each other. We're going to celebrate this new product that's launching, because holy moly, right? Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. So lots of good stuff happening. I don't think that there is, let me grab this quick. There it is. So I don't know that there's an official cutoff date yet for that. If somebody knows. Oh, Kristen, I can't wait to meet you. We get to hook up. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Hang on one second here. I'm going to jump back in really quick one more time. So again, the last day leap is still going, and it's still going strong on our team page. So let's make sure that if you get a sale, make sure you go in there and go into the Post It, Share It, Sell It group, or into the post. So there's 2 posts that you can enter. One is for anything you received today. And then And then I'm trying to think of what else. So there's one that's for today, and then the other one is for the whole amount of the sale. So we're going to do 2 drawings. But because it doesn't end till midnight, I don't know what I was thinking this morning, but because it doesn't end till midnight, we'll do the drawing tomorrow. So I want to make sure that I got that squared away with you guys. We talked about promotions and requals. Why a leader needs to work her business the way her team works their business. So important. So important. Let's see. I want to just throw a big shout out to a couple of ladies. Julie Stein's having a ginormous Facebook party right now. She's got a huge party going right now. So big congratulations to her, and keep the ball rolling, girl. You're doing so good. And those big parties are great because you can book more off of those. So that's always wonderful. And then Dawn Taskay posted a few times today that she got some pretty massive orders. And when she got those orders, it was by using her Amy app. And so she said that she sent out a bunch of Amy messages. I dabbled with my PB broadcast today, and that was insanely successful. So it took me like about 5 minutes to put together a text campaign. I don't know the fancy words. A text campaign. I sent it out. And within 15 minutes, I had a $122 order, and then I had a $62 order within just a few minutes. So, and I've gotten a couple of other ones that have trickled in as well. I just haven't looked at them yet. So if you haven't looked into the texting stuff, look into it. So kind of a big deal. It's fun. I'm still playing with it. And I'm going to build, Rebecca Behrens and I are working on building a style up, like a text party. We're going to build one. And the cool thing with PB Broadcast is I can share folders with you just like we do in SendShare. So we can do that too. So I think that was all I had for you guys. Does anybody have any questions? April said she already booked a room for that weekend to be there. Sweet. So excited. But I would buy your ticket just in case so you don't miss out. Okay, this is unofficially official. So Patty's requalify will be official tomorrow. We can celebrate here as a team. She'll officially see it, I hope. So I'll tell you something too about our home office. So they run promotions every day. So when someone reaches their qualifications and they promote, it typically doesn't show up the same day. It will show up the next day. When we have sales like this, where we know the system is going to be like working extra hard, taking in orders, they will shut off the promotion platform for now. But then once things quiet down, they'll turn the platform back on, and then that's where you see their promotion. Now, during busy season, big promotion months, things like that, we will ask home office to, I'm going to email my aunt back here. We will ask home office to, every once in a while, I'll message them and be like, can you please run promotions? Because we have 2 directors and a manager waiting, or, something like that. Then Deanna will run them, but it takes a long time to run promotions. So that's why Patty's hasn't. All her numbers look like they're there. Everything looks good. So, but we can't officially like post anything and jump up and down. We can jump up and down, but we can't post anything until it's official in the back office. Reason being, sometimes people miss things. Sometimes leaders like me miss qualifications, and then I'm like, oh my God, you made it. And, we're jumping up and down, and then all of a sudden it posts the next day and there's something missing. So a qualification's missing or something missing. So, but we will be partying tomorrow, because you know what? Patty just promoted last month. So this is 2 months in a row for her that she's promoted and requalified. So she's on like this amazing road. And same for Nicole. Nicole's done the same. Kristen's getting close. I mean, Kristen promoted this month. So she's got, did you get your stylist flexi, Kristen? I want to know if she got it or not. I never did hear from her. I want to make sure your stylist flexi came. You get an amazing stylist flexi when you promote supervisor. And then every promotion after that, they put a cute little drop on it. So they mail it to you in the mail. I don't think mine's not in here. So that is all I have for you fantastic women tonight. I'm so excited to see all of you here. And she called me. It's in the mail. Oh, good. Okay, good. Awesome sauce. I'm excited for the rest of this month. And the 29th, we get to shop. So on the 29th, we get to go in and we get to purchase all of those new releases that you see that are in there now that the customers are buying. We get to grab those on the 29th. Plus, we get to buy the Flexi of the month for August and whatever else is releasing. So save your pennies, make your list, see what you need. She got a promotion. Oh, that's right. 30th of June. That's right. So you want to make sure that if you are seeing some of these new releases, that you make your list, get your list together, and that way you'll be able to shop till you drop when it's ready. Think about your shows, Christmas presents, holiday presents, birthdays, all that kind of good stuff too. So take care, everybody. I will talk to you soon. And see you tomorrow night. I'll see you tomorrow night on Monday night. So you know what? Let's do something cool. How about when you are live on Facebook watching this, comment #Wild Roses. That would be cool because then we can see everybody that's there. So, all right. I'm going to go. I'm going to go eat some fish because mine's probably cold by now. So I love you guys and I will talk to you very soon. Bye, Dream Team. Bye.